So it's another hot and clammy day today. We've actually walked about 20 minutes up the road from the campsite and we're getting ready to cross on the ferry to the other side. And if we can flick the camera over, there's the ferry we're waiting on. So we just caught the ferry from Rolandsbeek to Bad Honnef. It's only a 3-minute ferry ride, costs €3 return trip for both of us, really, really cheap. On the other side there's a nice little bar to have a drink on, and you'll see by the pictures as you go further round there's some obscure things sitting at the side of the road.
We went for a short walk and we've come across the secret garden.
So we've got to have a wee look around about and see what it's like and see what's there. There's supposed to be sculptures and stuff. We'll let you know. We'll take pictures as we go around. This looks like it's the main entrance going in. So we came across this sculpture type seat. Doesn't look much when you see it from the front, but when you see it from the side, if I can get a bit further back, there you go. Quite nice. With the forest. Wee man on the side and the forest outside it. This one looks like it's been well hammered by the woodpeckers. I came across this in the middle. And I'm assuming, because there are no signs telling you anything about it, but it's like a concrete structure. It goes up quite high. So what do you think this is, Mo?
An old shed.
Oh, shed. Unfortunately, it's all written in German, so I'm assuming this is what used to be here. So we've finished our walk around here. It takes about half an hour to walk all the way around. See, it's more like a hidden bench garden that has benches. Loads of wildlife, I must admit. So what did you think of it, Mo? You think it was okay?
Yes, it was fine.
It's fine, yeah.
Yeah.
And you enjoyed it?
Yes, I enjoyed it.
Yeah. But did you see anything that you unexpected, apart from that big tree? That was a bit different, wasn't it?
Yeah, the big tree.
The big tree, yeah, the nice big tree that. So that's it. That was a wee walk for today. A short walk from the camp, and this is what you see. It's deserted, hardly anybody about. So today we've started a walk. The walk takes about 4 to 5 minutes along the footpath along the River Rhine, and it takes you into Melheim, and from Melheim we're going to catch a ferry, and then we're going to go across. Once we cross the other side of the ferry, we're going to go up the railway up into the castle up there, and it's Drachensfels is the name of the castle. And if I can turn the camera around a bit, I'll let you see what it looks like. So we're heading to there.
We're now on the ferry and it's costing us €6 each return.
So we're now walking through the town, trying to find the railway that will take us up to Drachenfels. It's supposed to be up this way. Well, we found the railway station just behind us. It's actually the oldest railway system in Germany. You have a choice. You can either go up by donkey or you can up by train. And I think we've got to go up by the train. Well, we made a bit of a boob there. Yeah, any public transport in Germany you must wear a mask, and we forgot. So we forgot a mask, didn't we, Mo?
Yep.
So we have to try and climb the hill by foot now. And I must tell you, we're not even halfway there, and we're knackered.
Yeah, speak for yourself.
Well, just me then, I'm knackered. So
I'm not knackered.
get my breath back with the first seat, and then we'll see how else it goes. But all my fault. I should have brought the mask with us. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So this is the way we should have came up the hill if I had remembered the masks. It's one of the, in fact, it is the oldest railway in Germany. Well, we're about halfway now. And I'll tell you what, it's a bloody steep hill this, isn't it, Mo?
Yep.
Yeah?
Yep.
Yeah. She's alright, she can walk it. I'm struggling. Luckily there's a place halfway up where you can buy some water. I would be really struggling coming up here. But the views are lovely, and we'll see more when we get to the top. Well, we arrived here. Bit of a climb, I must admit, but we managed it, and the views up here are to die for. So we've got to have a look about and do a bit more videoing, just to let you see what's run about here. Hey, Mo? Well, that's just finished it. It's actually quite interesting up there with some really good views. Unfortunately, we couldn't take any pictures inside, so you'd have to go up and have a look yourself. There's a lot of interesting things here. What do you think out of them all?
Yes, a lot of nice things to see.
Yeah, and the actual views are really good. So now we're just walking down the hill. It's not got to be as bad as coming up there, I must admit. So that's us finished for the day. We'll get back down here. We'll get back down to she's hiding behind me. We'll get back. So we started walking down the hill. It's got to be a lot easier than coming up the hill. We're just passing the train. Now this is the train we should have been on if we had brought some masks. I did say that earlier. It's gone up the way, we're going down the way now. That's us return from our walk now. We caught the ferry from Mehelm to go across to Kuhnwinter, and that cost us €6 return. We then should have got the train, but I forgot the masks, and the train would have cost us €12 return. And then to go up to Drachensfels, it was €7 each entry fee, which wasn't too bad. Just outside the camp is a cycle ride that runs up by the Rhine, and it goes roughly about 200 miles in each direction. So if you've got a cycle, all the better, but we were walking. Hope you enjoyed that part. So let's have a wee look about the campsite. The campsite is nestled between Donauwörth and the Rhine. So it's sitting just nestled in between the two. I find it very, very hard to pronounce the name of that site. So rather than me pronounce it, I'll leave it to the owners.
Welcome to RHEINCAMPING SIEBENGEBIRGSBLICK.
So as you enter site, go up to reception, the check-in area, and you'll get a warm welcome from the owners. The reception also doubles up as a little shop with all your essentials, and you can order your bread and rolls for the next morning. Next to reception is the recycle waste bearer. All the pitches are of a good size, as you can see by our pitch. We've got our awning up, and we've got a pitch overlooking the river. All the pitches are supplied with 15 amp electricity. There's only one toilet block on site. And unusual, it's actually porta cabins on trailers. So you've got the male toilets and the female toilets. You've then got the male and female washrooms, and you've also got the shower rooms here. Now each room is separate, but what you must remember when you come is each shower you require 50 cents coin. See, it's unusual, but they are immaculate and they're functional. At the back of the toilet block, you've got your outdoor pan wash area or pot wash area. Scattered round about the site is also your fresh water points and your wastewater points. You've also got a motorhome service point. Well, I hope you enjoyed our review. It is a nice site here. There is no bar, no restaurant, no swimming pool, but what you have got is peaceful tranquility here. It really is a peaceful site to sit here. So the downside here is if you need some form of transport, or you're walking for miles. If you enjoy walking, that's great, but if you've got cycles, all the better. You can see and do much more if you've got cycles. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the thumbs up, please subscribe to our channel, and hello to all our new subscribers. And if you've got any questions or comments, please put them in the comments box. And remember, you can always follow us on Jim&mo's Travels on Facebook. Until the next time, auf Wiedersehen. Just outside the camp we were at is the actual cycle ride that runs up by the Nile. The Nile.